Hello, mi amor. I just took a shower. I got home about 30, 40 minutes ago. I had a good day today. I saw you yesterday, mi amor. Like, I can't believe it. I was like, oh my. I kept screaming in the car. I'm like, I saw Nancy. Like, it was a dream. Like, and I just woke up and I'm like, I saw her. I saw you, man. When I got to hug you and kiss you and feel you and just hold your hands and listen to you and see you and hear you and see your smile. Oh, it was so fun. It was just like a present I never had, and I always wanted, and I got it. Oh, it was so beautiful, mi amor. Anyways, I had a good day today. I did very well. I even got done at 6:45. That's why I went to watch the game. And it was okay. They didn't do too well and they ended up losing. But whatever. I'm happy that I'm not a big fanatic. That would be really sad. But no, it's okay. I had a good time. I ate a lot of food. I think I'm gonna wake up in the middle and I'm like, oh, I gotta go. So I don't feel it right now, but I know it's gonna come. So I drank some soda earlier and at the restaurant Buffalo Wild Wings, and I haven't drank soda. Well, I drank the root beer for Christmas. But yeah, it was fun. I had a good time. There was some good parts in the game. I got excited. But yeah, I stayed there from 7 to like 10. 3 hours. It was cool. So I like that part. But yeah, it was like 6 minutes left and the other team scored again. I'm like, oh, I'm going home. I was like, I'm not that much of a fan. I'm like, I'm giving up. So I got home a little early, and then when I got home, I still had 2 minutes left. So I'm like, I'm happy I left. Save some time. But yeah, it was fun. But I went to St. Jerome's today, and I don't know if they leave it open or not, because it looked like it was finishing a funeral, and it looked like the lady was closing up the church. And I stayed there for about 15 minutes, but it was nice. And that's when I thought of it. That thought came in my head of well, what if you leave a video for Isaac and Benny? Because, mi amor, the things you said to me when I saw you, when I saw you yesterday, like, I love listening to you, Nancy. And one of the things that you said that it didn't make me sad, but I remembered it. And I wish I was there to help you, because I know it's hard. But one of the things you said was that the boys were acting up, that the boys were getting frustrated, and even Benny. The way you described it, I imagined it like he stays in one place, you try to move him, and he doesn't move. And he's so little. I can't wait to hug him again. Oh. How he does his face. But I just wanted to do a video because just to be nice to him, but also be stern, be strict, and tell him, like, it's not okay. And I'm the leader. I'm getting better so you guys can watch me, and the video didn't work, but I'll show you guys when I see you next. But thank you for letting me text it out. I try to make it short. And but I text the basically same thing. But yeah, man, what I want they can be good. We just I have to discipline them more, or at least guide them. And I want to guide them, man. I know how to. So that's why it didn't make me sad. It just, like, I really want to help you. So thank you for sharing that. And I hope that video helps them. Or since you can't see it, I thank you for trying. At least have them read it. Have Isaac read it. And hopefully that helps me more. Hopefully they know, like, hey, we gotta respect mom. So thank you for always fighting, Memo, and staying strong. Because those boys love you. And I love you too. Yeah, so it was fun. And I just gotta make $136 for Saturday and Sunday each. Which is easy. I made 180 today. And I can get 150. I don't want to say easily, but it's definitely possible. I made 150 every day so far. So I think the lowest was 150. So it's really cool. And then Monday I didn't work because Christmas, and then Monday again for New Year's. I might work New Year's in the afternoon. I might sleep in. But yeah, man, it's exciting. Basically, I could take one day off and I still can get 100. I can still get $1,000, which 1,000 times 4 weeks is 4,000. And I think the most we spent when I used to work at Hole and Roof was about 3,700. So I'll take it. I'll make more money, and I have to work one more day instead of having 2 days off. I'll just have 1 day off. It's definitely cool. And then I make $200 on a Wednesday, so it's not just the weekend. I can make $200 during the week, so that's really cool. So yeah, man, it's exciting. I'm happy that it's been like, I think this is the 3rd week now in a row that I'm on target to hit 1,000, or maybe the 4th week. I have to check, but yeah, it's really cool. And then even if I work all 7 days, I'll easily get 1,000 for the week. So I'm excited about sharing my life with you guys again. I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. I love you, mi amor. And here's my little pen. And I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you again. And I really like Apple storage. I remember, I'm like, man, we got what was it called? 2 terabytes. That's 200,000 gigabytes. I'm like, I think it's 200,000. I'm like, that's a lot. And now it's going good. I think I'm not at even 1 terabyte, but we're getting close to 1. And I've been doing a lot of videos. And in fact, I don't think we're even close to 1 terabyte. So it's really cool. And the next one, you get like 200 terabyte for like $30 a month. 20 or $30 a month. And that's cool. Like, I would even pay that. $30 a month. That's really cool. I'll take it. That's like, we could do videos every day for the rest of our lives. So we can do videos all the time. We can record all our lives. Every minute will be a reality show. But I love you, man. What I got the Virgin Mary. Don't make fun of me, but it reminds me of Vincent. Like, sometimes I feel when I move. I remember when I would sleep, I would feel his arm, and I'm like, oh, let me move a little. Like, I always remember feeling his arm and just making sure I don't push on him or put pressure on him when I move. And I feel it the same way with the Virgin Mary. I feel it a little bit, and then I kind of move to the right so I won't bother her. So I love you guys. Continue praying for me, and I'll continue doing good. This is my first day. I watched about half day. Oh my gosh, Dr. Ray. I'll look him up and do counseling with him, but I just know too much. It's very similar to when I looked up today. I wrote this in the book already, but I can say it again here. I haven't done Dr. Ray, but very similar on EWTN. There's a show. It's called More to Life, and it's a couple, and they're really good. I looked them up. They responded pretty quick today, and it's $150 like a session every 45 minutes. It's kind of expensive. And then Dr. Ray's his own show. If not, he might even be a little more popular. He's such a cool guy. He was doing it for 45 years, so he's like 60 something with 11 kids. It's really cool. He has a show on EWTN. It's so funny, but straight to the point. And I haven't looked him up, but I'm sure he costs a penny. And then the other ones, the ones that you gave me, one of them is a Spanish one, which I'm okay with, but I don't know. Just if I take this very, very seriously, I have to speak in English. Not that I don't want to. I can speak in Spanish, but just to get deeper, I don't want that to become a problem or a barrier. And the one that's $89, that's the cheapest, but he's in Monterrey. He's in Mexico. And I saw a video of him, and he speaks all Spanish, so I don't know if he knows English or not. But that's one of the ones you gave me. The other one was Gabby. That was the second one you gave me. She responded. She was cool because she at least called me back and said she's not taking any new patients. She's full. But she gave me a website. It's called CatholicTherapist.org or .com. And I looked them up. There's none in Waco. The closest one is in Georgetown. And then the other ones are in Dallas and Irving and all around Texas. But yeah, none are in Waco. But I'll look them up. They do telehealth. It's all FaceTime now. So, which I really don't like, but I'd rather have something than nothing. So, but that's why I really like to try Polo. Just something makes a difference of sitting down with someone in the same room. So I'm gonna reach out to him too. But there's a lot of them. There's like 6 or 7 throughout, let's say Dallas and Irving, and what was the other one I saw? Austin, Georgetown, Cedar Park. I think I saw Round Rock too, but Austin area. So I'll definitely reach out to all of them to ask. And then the last one that you gave me, Alexander House, that was they have not responded yet. I did reach out to them, so hopefully something. I like their website. Their website was cool. Hopefully they don't cost a lot. But what I'm learning, my amor, even just EWTN, just listening to the live radio, and I listen to the English one, and it's kind of like what you said, again, like the things you said to me when I saw you. Like, I love listening to you. And part of what you said, you mentioned how, and you said it very, quietly, but you did say it. Yeah. How you kept noticing whenever you listen to the radio, the Mexican EWTN radio, that they're talking about things that relate to you. Like, hey, that's about like heart and like broken hearts and to help heal wounds and stuff, and you're like, man, you feel like they're talking to you. And that's how I feel too. And it's only been one day I'll be watching it. I'm like, wow. And so even that is like therapeutic. That's free. Dr. Ray mentioned some things. Anger is something without hope. Oh, I forgot what he said. Work without hope or without meaning. Yeah, that is what anger is, or frustration is. Work without hope. That's what it is. And I agree with that. Then he mentioned about be careful of venting, which is like talking again, or talking a lot to people. Like, you hurt people when you vent, so you gotta think about it first. And that's what happens when I say these things to you sometimes. They hurt you, my amor, and I know that. So I'm gonna calm down and make sure I don't vent as much. But I'm still open to you, my amor. I'll still tell you how I feel. I'll be more respectful and more considerate next time. And what else he talked about? Oh yeah, about alcohol. It's just sad. A lot of families have kids who are drug addicts, alcoholics. It's just sad. And they have their kids and their girlfriends, and it's just tough life. So I'm grateful I don't have none of those vices, and my big vice is my anger, and I feel I can control it more. Then he talked about a woman who was like anxious, like she has to get the sock on the same way that she did on her other foot, like very weird, like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta be perfect, all this stuff. And he says your mind is telling, but you can control it. And I know she wasn't talking about anger, but it reminds me of anger. Like I can control my mind. I have the power to say no. That's not good. So as he mentioned that, he just says funny things. He's always funny, the guy. So I like him, Dr. Ray. Well, yeah, just and he's in Ohio. I think he's from Ohio too, so it's cool. Like, hey, so I hope you have a good night, man. I'm gonna go. But yeah, I think that's all I want to tell you. It's a good day today. You make me have a good day. By holding you and hugging you and kissing you and seeing you and hearing you and listening to you. I love you, Nancy. Oops. Light fell. So, I'll see you later. Hope you have a good day, my amor. Or a good night. I'll talk to you again. I love you guys. Bye-bye.